What's going on, my crew? This is Rusty, and welcome to another episode of Rusty Discovers. It's been a little while, and happy Memorial Day. Boy, do I have a story to tell you guys. So we are in a new version of the pack. I think it's 2.1. 2.01. Which is a pretty big expansion. So first of all, if you guys can't tell, I went all over the map in search of one thing. So just to give you guys an idea of how far I went, this is like way far out there, 3,000 blocks, and I was just looking for cactus. In an unaired portion of an episode, we were going to go out and find these so that we could get an ender ball. And I really honestly forget why. But as you guys can see, this looks very different. We have different backpacks. All of these things are now uncollected rewards. The maker of this mod pack literally changed pretty much everything about this mod. And now we need to redo this entire age because we can't, we actually can't get to the mechanical age. Because it thinks we haven't built the coke oven. But it's got all of these things, and that's because of the charcoal producing. That's because of the different parts being no longer sort of viable, deletions of quests and everything. So we have a lot of catch up that we need to do. I don't know why it's letting me do the thermionic fabricator, or work table rather. I shouldn't be able to. Let me see. I just want to make sure that this mod pack is still viable. Huh. So why can we create that? What about sturdy casing? Whoops. Okay, so that's still a little bit difficult to make. Not too difficult though. We'll have to play along in the pack. At least we can't get to the Industrial Revolution just yet. Oh, and it looks like he added a digital age. Or maybe that was already there. I can't remember. So yeah, we've got a bunch of things added and a bunch of things subtracted. And I can't complain because, honestly, the things that were added are, some of my favorite mods. So we have Pam's Harvest Craft added. We have the Dungeon Tactics removed. There's more backpacks. I can't remember if they added the Extra Bees mod. If we type in Queen... Yeah, no, they didn't add the Extra Bees. So it's just the original ones. So there's a lot more food options. And we would need to go pretty far out to get those food options. And there's another, weird, mod. So I need to take some time to catch up with, where we're at. Because, yeah, I need to figure out how to turn this off. As you guys can hear, I've gotten at least this portion done. So we've got our kiln, we've got our crucible, we've got our cauldron, and they're all stoked. So And we also got the millstone. So we're all good on all of these things. They're all nice, like I said, and stoked, so don't need to worry about all of that stuff. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. You'll also notice our campfire is gone, and all of the special little flowers and stuff that were hanging out around here gone because Dungeon Tactics is gone. I think if we jump over this way, we might find that there is a strainer that's gone. Nope, the strainer's still here. But all of the Dungeon Tactics fish are gone. So I think that was an attempt to reduce the weight of the pack. So we do have a lot more to discover and some things that I am a little bit more acquainted with. I think another couple things that were added were the better diving mod, which kind of adds elements of Subnautica to it. And I also just noticed like a whole bunch of like different decoration blocks and things. So, but here's Pam's Harvest Craft, all of these different fruit trees and different things that we're going to have to go way out there. So I was thinking we might need to move our base actually pretty far out into this area, or we might just need to straight up restart the map. And I'm not really sure where to go with that, and I need to make a decision before next week. And I'm not really sure how I want to go about doing that either. I'm thinking about making basically this into effectively a season 0. I'm getting a lot of jumpiness in this pack. I'm thinking about making this into a season 0. Really? More jumpiness? And then making season 1 more of a guide series on how to go through this. Look at that. More jumpiness. That's crazy. I don't know what's causing it. Every time I look in a new direction. Alright. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to, as we continue to experience jumpiness here, give you guys the opportunity to vote if you'd like on how you want us to do. Do you want us to continue this series here and just move the base, or would you like me to start over completely? But that's going to do it for today's episode, you guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy mining and crafting.